reading. So we're going to go ahead and start off with your energy and then the energy of the person that you may be thinking of. We're going to go ahead and start with the overall energy or the overall theme for your month of September for Capricorn. You guys have stressed out. So either someone is stressing you out or something is stressing you out. Ooh, it got to be a person. You guys have revenge at the bottom of the deck. So let's go ahead and get some more clarity. You guys are tired. You feel drained by someone. There's a lot of tension between you and this individual, possibly. Or maybe it has something to do with your money or your finances, but can't say I'm surprised. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have Strength, and you have the Four of Pentacles. So this is kind of like Scorpio's energy, where it can go either towards your professional life or your personal life, okay? And bottom of the deck, you do have Temperance, okay? So when it comes to your overall energy, you guys, something is turning around that you were stressed out about, okay? Something that maybe you thought you had no control over. Maybe a situation where you thought you had to really assert yourself or hold on to it, or else you would lose it. It's turning around. So again, you may have thought that an opportunity had passed you by. However, with that Wheel of Fortune upright, I do feel like it could be something that's ultimately going to pan out in your favor. So you're being called to let go of whatever stress that you have around the situation. Understand with Strength, you don't have to manipulate anything or any situation to go in your favor. It's just going to happen, but you have to let go of control with the Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys feel like you can't, or it's easier said than done because you've invested so much time into the situation, or so much of your energy or your finances into a situation. So it's hard for you to kind of just let it go and move on. But I feel like that's kind of part of the test or part of your lesson once you learn how to truly trust and let go and understand that your abundance or security doesn't come from you and you alone. It comes from an endless flow of abundance from the Most High. If you look here at the imagery, the Wheel of Fortune is up in the clouds, and there's these angels and all these other figures up there as well. So I feel like you're being called to trust that not everything just comes from you and you alone. You got to trust in a higher power. And I feel like the universe is also calling for you to meet them in the middle, okay? To find some sort of common ground, okay? As much as you pour into situations, allow situations to also fill you back up. And you do have a lot of power in this situation, more than maybe you're giving yourself credit for. With the Queen of Wands, people are also drawn to you. There could also be a decision that you need to make. You could be involved in a third-party situation, maybe something involving someone at work or someone that you met through work who's very attracted to you, or you're very attracted to them. There could have been a situation where you had to walk away because you felt like this was, again, stressing you out or draining you. Let's go ahead and get some insight regarding the Wheel of Fortune for my Capricorns. I lost myself for a while. Again, operating outside of yourself or outside of your means. Losing track of yourself, holding on to things out of fear or out of a lack mindset, and maybe that's unlike you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some clarification regarding the Strength here. If this doesn't stop coming out, everyone's getting this, okay? I look everywhere for you. I'm getting manipulation though. Like, I feel like, again, this is your energy. You guys can apply it how you want to, but it appears that you guys may have become very, like, controlling or possessive over a situation. You may have tried to control someone through your means, your ability to provide your finances, your resources. And it started to put a strain on you or the relationship or the connection. And bottom of the deck, I knew exactly what I was doing. So this is calculated. This is how someone could be viewing you as well. You may have also gotten lost in like the physical world, like in your work or your career. Could have taken center stage over a relationship or a connection. And when you felt it slipping away from you, You became very possessive to someone. Okay, this is how they're viewing you. Very calculated. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. I'm so attracted to you. So the attraction is still there. You're still very much so obsessed with this person, or they're obsessed with you. Let's go ahead. What is this revenge about? Revenge, retaliation, and then you have retreat, getting away. Like you may have done something to this person. So secret lovers, attention. Someone wasn't getting the attention that they needed. Someone could have started messing around with someone in the workplace. Let's go ahead and get into the energy of the person that's on your mind, Capricorn, the overall energy. Okay, spiritual protection. This person may have felt like they needed to protect themselves from you. They could be performing some sort of like cord cutting ritual, cleansing their energy. And then the signs, they may have felt like all the signs were there. Let's go ahead and get some more information in regards to this person who's on your mind. Wow, a bunch of cards just try to jump out. And the first one I seen when I picked it up is Death, the Ten of Swords, the King of Swords. So someone ending something, changing, transitioning, or evolving past this because of a betrayal. A betrayal changed someone. The King of Swords, not really wanting to hear it, raising their standards. They thought about this long and hard. Queen of Swords as well, not willing to tolerate any BS, letting this go, having a different outlook or perspective on the future, going within to find answers, moving forward with the Chariot, being determined to move forward. Getting insight on the person on Capricorn's mind. Okay, so they could still be watching you, or you them. The Three of Swords. So you got the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords. That's a lot of air energy. Ooh, and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So Capricorns, what the hell is going on? Okay, so you're stressed out about a situation that you feel like you invested a lot of time and money and energy and effort into. You may have tried to manipulate this situation by holding on to it, or by buying someone's affection or love. Or you could have tried to replace this person. Whatever it is, I feel like you lost touch of yourself and this person while trying to either better yourself or better your future, or build something more for this relationship or for yourself. Let's go ahead and get into the Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords? This person is still watching you, or you're still keeping tabs on them. Again, we have, it was my fault, but I blamed you. Everybody's getting this damn message. So with the Page of Swords and it was my fault, but I blame you. This person could have been the one to stress you out over how disappointed they were, or heartbroken they were, or possessive and obsessive they were over this toxic connection, over money, over feeling like they weren't valued enough, or they didn't have enough, or you didn't give enough. They could have put all their hopes and dreams onto you. You guys could argue a lot over money. Maybe they weren't pulling their weight, or they felt like they put too much into the situation. They wanted more. They could have thought that the grass was greener on the other side. It wasn't an equal give and take in a situation, but it was a learning lesson. Like you guys, this person learned a lot. They still love you. Give me more clarity on the Three of Swords. I speak to you through music. Okay, so something, a song. I wonder if you're happy without me. So something about a song. This person thinks of you whenever they hear a song, or they could still try to communicate to you through music. They may send you certain songs, or like your favorite song, or a song that reminds them of you. They feel alone right now. they're trying to figure out if you're truly still holding a grudge against them, or if you're open to them possibly communicating, because you have a lot of air here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius possibly, but they're trying to see if you still blame them for something. Okay, so you guys definitely had some sort of a falling out. This person could have been competing with you in some way, envious of you. Let's go ahead and see what the Five of Swords is all about. Okay. You got two that fell out. So I regret lying to you, and we both know I'm not the one for you. So this could have been a very like intense environment, hostile environment, constantly walking on eggshells, someone constantly like going behind your back to try to cut you out of something, maybe a business deal, doing spiritual work on you possibly, because you do have spiritual protection, and then you have that devil energy. Someone may have been purposely trying to sabotage your finances, or watching you, trying to collect evidence on you because they felt like you broke their heart or you disappointed them in some way. I'm also getting another storyline where someone felt like you manipulated or used them, and maybe you weren't over someone else from your past that maybe you were still attracted to. They could put a lot of pressure on you to invest in your connection, and you may have had to cut them off or break their heart or cut them loose in some way. And now they become like your enemy. But the signs were there. There were red flags there. But you have no resistance. So you did not hold back from this person, or they didn't, like, you guys could have moved very quickly. Nothing was holding you back. But there was self-talk, like inner talk. There was an inner voice telling you something about this, and then you had the chaser. This person or this situation became very codependent or needy very quickly. Inspired action. There was a strong urge or gut feeling that you had about this, but a lot of you guys could have ignored the signs, or they feel like they ignored the signs. Now you guys are not together. I'm getting distance, separation. But someone also still showing this like obsessive codependent behavior, toxic behavior, still trying to have this new beginning with you, but also feeling rejected, but still being hopeful. Or delusional. This could lead to an argument, some sort of outburst. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. This person definitely has regrets. They're still watching you. They're heartbroken. They feel alone now that you walked away or they pushed you away. You guys are like protecting yourselves. This situation brought you more stress or more of a burden than it was worth, possibly. But you have Sagittarius, Leo. You showed up Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. However, it could be any other sign. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I love you as well. Until next time.